CBHA, we take off at 8:15, and then will be the transfer station, the coroner's office, Andy Miller's office, Kennewick Police Station. It's called the BFD Transfer 3 Rivers Transit Center. We'll be there about 10:30, 10:35, and then you'll be back at the Kennewick Police Department. It is the Kennewick Police Department, and that's BFT Transfer Center, 220. So should I be there early, just in case you get nobody's on the ride? Maybe you show up early. Maybe I should show up early. Okay. Andy Miller is sitting at me, watching me run from the Social Security office, from the gate, the sheriff's, judge's parking spot. Anyways, from there, and right when I pulled up, you left exactly at 2:20. So I want to make sure I should be there early, just to make sure. Andy Miller and all of them are sitting there watching me run to you, and you took off at 2:20. I said she left at 2:20. You're supposed to leave at 2:20. It's not. You can't wait, stuff like that. It's fine. My license and vehicle said I have to do a oh, you're not healthy, you don't run. Anyways, I carry a bag on me, and I'm in the doctor's office. I have the bag on me. I want to take it off, and I only weigh 160, 150 pounds. The officer that attacked me over on 600, 610 on Olson's property, and Lola Vasquez property, the burial deeds and transmit for the coroner's office, they just started a lawsuit, so it's all good. I'm no record, no traffic violations, and I'm in the middle of the road having a conversation with the people that Olson properties. A bunch of people stole a lot of storage units, and there are police officers going into storage taking property from criminal convicts that went to prison. People in the prison, convicts, they go in the units and take all their stuff from them. So you arrest me in front of everybody, and started the lacerations and handcuffs. Asked you to handcuff me in my front. They wouldn't handcuff. You started hitting me. Open fist, closed fist, and then threatened to kill me. It's all good. And you keep on calling Cimaron 5, keep on calling Andy Miller's in the coroner's office. And then you took my phone, my computer, and set up and stole all the information, and walked off with my credit cards, my driver's license. So I'll just go search your office and have them turned in and take pictures of everything. And I'll take all the computer, the YouTube, Facebook, and have it turned to the mayor, the governor, and also the administration office for Donald Trump. They sent him to prison. That lawyer that you had represent me, they sent him to prison. I'm on the funeral director's Mr. Frank Kamusko. I'm Felix Barela and Amy Mueller, Jay Mueller. And the aviation cremators from United States Air Force. The landing gear that landed in Cozad, Nebraska, North Platte. I'm Felix Barela. I'm the baby that was inside the... So they didn't want to release me to any of the victims, family members, Hernandez, Barela, Vasquez, Valola, and also the administration office. And then they killed the state patrolman from Detachment, Richville, Washington, 99169, 210 West Broadway. Susan Kirkledale lost her job, or not lost her job. Her last day was 2015. 2016 was her last day. With Miss Dixon, Mr. Dixon, and Judge Buer. They fired Judge Buer too. That was Laura Logan that was upstairs with me, getting her licensing tabs. I have a zero balance, so the Volt keys and the keys and all the property keys and the city keys to Seattle, Tacoma, and also Spokane and post office. So I have no weapons, nothing on me. Took my jacket and took my everything off me, show them that I had no weapons, and they still provoked a fight. I got his first name last time. They dropped charges the first time was December 3rd of 2018, and then September 20th. Now it's September 30th. Yeah, it was Friday actually when I got off the bus with you. And then get on the bus again with you on Monday. No, Tuesday. Monday they made me sick because I want to go back to Othello until he's arrested. Same security guards that jumped me on Wall Street at the Washington Mutual Bank took all my money from me too. And they made stuff up since I paid for items at the store. Roberta, Fabian, Carrie, Lola, Sandy Strawn, and also Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney. The Wyoming, Casper, Wyoming, Gillette, Wyoming, Mr. Gillette, and Mr. Silva, and the Chief Department of Police Department. I got your VIN, driver's license number, and location and address, and the mail processing. UBI number, Cimaron 5, bank required, restaurant slip signatures, your first name, last name. Signing off at the orders for the marijuana permit, which Lola and Roberta and Kim Wayman have cancer. And she's upstairs. UBI number 602-720-979. It's all good. Since you couldn't shoot me, had no weapon, you tased me and sprayed me, it didn't help you either. I just arrested me, take to the sheriff's office, which I did. Protected myself from my life, that's good. Route 102, but it was OC1 by Kathy and Mr. Justin and also Richard. And Delia or Adela, whatever you call her name, you don't give her a name because she had a gangbanger on the bus. Same gangbanger that started problems with Valerie, the police officer Valerie, and she is a police officer now. You come and intimidate Valerie, staff members of Von Hernandez, and also Trish and Bonnie. The water ordinance of City Hall at 500 East Main Street, Washington. And driving my vehicle around saying that you contribute methamphetamine, marijuana, and you owe money. Sean's Logan's at 1005 East Island from California. You owe money. You parked the vehicle in the garage, offloaded your weapons into the garage, into upstairs, downstairs basement with Laura Logan and Marnie Logan. And all the desks that at City Hall that I transported from U-Haul truck that was paid in full from the law firm upstairs in Spokane and Riverside, federal courthouse and federal officers, witness and Sean Logan outside at Dominique's across the street from the transfer station in Spokane, Washington, which is Steven Seagal, and also the processing unit for entertainment, the Big Easy. And I told you Steven Seagal was going to arrest you or beat you up in public for arresting me for no reason, intimidating me for no reason. In Arizona, that's Senator McCain and Megan. And John Gotti, the piece of crap lowlife that you released, not once, not twice, not 30 times, over 1,000 releases. And Peter Gotti, the United States Army, and Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger having his debut stage in Richland, Washington at the Kennedy Building. Discharged, they fired him, the United States Army. But Kim Wayman and also the mayor of Spokane still hold their job as United States Army. But Yates was United States Army as well, elite force, and flight time over 20 to 60,000 some hours, something like that. But those calculations ain't important to the public or any of the first and vice presidents, which is really private information. Especially they live in Richland and Kennewick and Pasco. And the Miller Bunker nuclear facility, bunker base. Not too far from Katonka gas station. Yates is a good man. He's not a murderer or cold-blooded guy. He's has a wife and children, and he has siblings. And him drive me at Yadzega after whatever, how many murders you think he on Sprague Avenue. Fabian and Carrie, and also Bobby Fox and the baby that I drove around in the Oldsmobile Chiva sports car. And Mr. Mike McTash, Mike McBee, and also Mike McIntosh, Jimmy McIntosh. You put a uniform and badge, it's all good. You got caskets, urns, cremators, nursing program, but you didn't take me to the hospital when you were supposed to take me to the hospital, so I want to go to the hospital and go to Annie Miller's office. I should be there shortly, about 2:05. I'll be there a little early so you can take all the pictures you want. Yeah, internal bleeding when you go do it. I go on the toilet when there's blood everywhere. I'll just take pictures of that. Should be good enough as evidence. Hidden by a Trailblazer SUV by Stephanie Swanberg, Jordan, Maine, from Afraid of Washington. Country Financial Policy, and hit and cross truck from running from the oil company on Stratford Road. I've been there as the oil company for about, let's see, that's almost 50 years. It's under 50 years since birth. It's all good. And the driver from Sunny Farms, oh, we can't pick you up here on the Sunny Farms. Well, I come out here because I don't deal with the Walmart residents. I would do business with Walmart because you attacked me at Walmart, and I was with my kids and children when you police officers started problems. We had the Cimaron 5 and also Sean Logan's house when you dropped me off from People Bus. And then they parked at the base insurance company Pacific at 1344, parked their police vehicles and attacked me. So this document right here, I'll just give it to Andy Miller. It says Miller Military Nuclear Fallout Shelter. Presidents, vice presidents, and presidents staff members are considered to be accepted, no outsiders. That's my name on it. Is that why he killed Felix Barela? Oh no, we didn't do that. We do such a thing. We'll wait till it's dark when nobody's around. Route 102, Othello, Connell, Mesa, cities. Tri-Cities, Fellow Columbia Basin Health Association, 8:15. Connell Basin Health Association, 8:58 a.m. Mesa JC Grocery Deli, 9:10 a.m. Pasco Lady Lords, 9:45 a.m. Secretary Apartments, Apartment 205. Rival Lady Lords at 9:45 a.m. Kennewick Humans Children's Hospital, 10:05. Cadillac, not Cadillac Hospital of Richland, but the Kennewick KGH Hospital, 10:05 a.m. Worksource Columbia Center, Basin, and that's 10:25 a.m. Kennewick BFT Transfer Station, Three Rivers Transit Center, 10:35 a.m. Richland Medical Center, Cadillac Hospital, 10:55 a.m. Tri-Cities to Othello, Pasco Lady Lords, 1:30 p.m. Kennewick Women's Children GH Hospital, 1:50 p.m. Kennewick Worksource Columbia Big 2:10. Kennewick BFT Transfer Toyota Civic Centers, which is called Three Rivers Transit Center, called the Kennewick Police Department, and also the Chief, and also the Dean and Commissioners, and also the Secretary of Staff and Staff City Hall Ordinance, Waterworks, and also the POD KIE Administration Office for the Ordinance Kennewick, Richland, Pasco, and the POD City Center is called Benton POD, and also that's 2:20 p.m. Richland Washington Medical Center, 2:40. Request stops will be Connell, Mesa, and Othello. Request stops would be if any, which we call it's Connell, Columbia Basin Metal, Mesa J's Grocery, and Othello Basin Holy Cells. Phone number is 1-800-851-4024, extension 555, 509-659-249. That's misced@pfp.org. Effective August 12, 2019. Connecting Services, Ben Franklin Transit Center, which is the BFT 5th Division, and that's the Benson's Funeral Home. Benson Funeral Home, Mr. Eric Benson, Mr. Leonard Bambach, Gerald Johnson, Jay Mueller, Jamie, and also the Jamie and Jean, which is the administration on nobody liked him, so she divorced him. And that administration office is called Jay Mueller, Amy Mueller, Frank Camusco, Fourth Dot Policy Holder, and also Rhonda Kaiser, 801 Pioneer Way, Kaiser Funeral Home trailer. And that trailer assessments of location would be Mesa JC Grocery and Deli at 9:10 a.m. Pasco, Washington, which is Franklin County. We're in Franklin County now, and this is Othello, Washington, Adams County. This is Adams County and Othello, which is still my land connected to Tri-Cities. And this is the 102 Othello Condo. Mesa Tri-Cities, that's the automatic transmission, the rotor clubs, the drums, master room, the cylinders, the transmission, the rotor, the spark plug, the rubs, the hubs, and also the nut bolts assistance for the tire assessments, dually access for the assessments for all the handicap access for the elevated convected door that's connected to the PTO, and also the 720, the 750, the 850 high input for the cold cranking amps for the excavation here for the wheelchair access to the public society here in Route 102, which goes west to Warden, Post Lake, Freda, Odessa, Risville, Spokane, and all state corridors, which is Adams County, which is connected to Tri-Cities. The biggest federal processing unit, district, municipal, and citation. I have no ticket citation. I got a driver license on my CDL class A and B, and also my chauffeur's license because Fabian Grill is in Risville, and that was last Monday, or actually Monday. I was in Risville at 210 West Broadway, Richville, Washington, 99169, PO Box 107, and that's Dixon, Auditor, Assessor, and also the court clerk, auditor, court clerk, administrator, court clerk, warrant officer, bailiffs, sheriffs, warrants and there's angles of having the officer arrested, since the officer, Mr. Gillette, and officer, Miss Silva, were dispatched by the State Patrol Office when I was at the 1344 East Main Street, West Insurance Company, base insurance company, dispatched unit. Officer was starting problems. I contacted State Patrol, Mr. Hanson, to call the State Patrol unit on officers. And I have the document on me, first name, last name of the first assault, apprehension of assault, battery, intimidation, tased for no reason, no warrants or outstanding warrants where they're fabricating lies. Contact the Moses Lake Police Department at Adams County 210 West Broadway on the phone, and usually collect call, first name, last name, and they came upstairs, started their intimidation, and then again have the warrant officer issue warrants at Andy Miller's office to get the courts and record information on all the property that was